going on, you guys? Ow. Fuck. It's that kind of fucking day today. What's going on? Irritated is beyond what I was hoping to feel today. I've been in a window for like a week. Not a great one, but one enough to keep me working, getting stuff done, and stuff like that. I've got a lot going on. Hey, Sonny. Um, it's not perfect by any means. It usually takes one good hit to lose it. Yeah, that was it. I went out for work this morning, which was really cool. I should start by yesterday. Hi, Cindy. Yesterday I went to my girlfriend's little cousin's, I don't know, birthday. It was a little kid's birthday party. Hey, and it wasn't super loud or anything, but there was like 15 people there. I haven't been around that many people, since before COVID. Once in a while at Goodwill or something, but like to actually like choose to go do it, because I was the only one wearing a mask most of the time. I mean, I'm vaccinated and all, but I still wear a mask when I'm in with a lot of people, and it was very awkward. It was fun. It was nice to get out, see family. Everybody was happy. It was a fun get together, but I couldn't help but to thank COVID the whole entire time. I I was like looking at everybody, going, well, all of us could end up with COVID by the end of next week. So it's weird. So I'm sure it'll be fine, but it's very awkward. But it was fun. It was really nice. It was like an hour away, so my girlfriend drove. But like I've been just overloading it. Wednesday I went out for work. Friday I went out for work. Saturday I went to the kids. No, no, that was yesterday. That was Sunday. Sunday I went out for the birthday party. Yeah, so that was yesterday. Um, then today I went back out for work, which usually after all that I'll take a few days off, but I was still feeling slightly more stable, which has been the longest bout of feeling slightly more stable. It was not perfect by any means, but it was better than normal. And And today, because I go to thrift stores. That's my job, basically, find stuff to sell, and been doing it for 20 years. And my state of mind, it's really hard to do it. But when I'm having some other better days, it's a lot more fun. Um, but there was I do, I do, October 25th. It's coming. Going to be 45. At the thrift store, there's this old lady. She's mean. She's there every single time I'm there. She goes every single day at the same times. I stay away from her as much as possible, but it's impossible to completely stay away from her because if they bring carts out, we all like to check it out. And she's a person. She picks up a lot of flatware stuff, and I will too if it's good. But she's very aggressive, and I'm not going to go into the whole entire story about it, but basically she started grabbing shit out of my hands and yanking it out of my hand, which is really scary because if there was a knife in there, it could have been a really bad situation. But it pissed me off. I actually chased her down and said, "What the fuck is your problem?" I'm like, "You better never fucking do that again." I'm like, I don't want you even looking at me. And she said something stupid, then called me a moron, and then went on her way. But it's been bothering me all fucking day because she's such a fucking bully to everybody. I talked to the manager about it, and I'm friends with all the managers, but I don't want to talk too much to the managers about problems because I honestly don't want to have issues at that store because with my cognitive issues and stuff, I can't drive far. So it's realistically the only store I can go to. So I don't want to cause too much trouble. There's a little more said than what I mentioned here, but that was the gist of it. But she's a bully to everybody other than to, managers. She's nice to the workers, but to any of us like me, and there's a couple other people that I see quite often, she's excruciatingly mean. It's funny because I've never actually met this lady. I've never got introduced to her, nothing. She's just always been mean. I remember it was over a year ago, the first time I ran into her. It's probably a couple years ago now. The first time I ran into her, literally she ran into me. She ran into me with her cart and said something really shitty to me. And ever since then, she's always been really mean to me. When I go there, to me, it's what I do. It's where I go. It's how I get out. It's my routine, and I don't want it ruined by people. But she's so mean all the time, and she's such a bully. And I was surprised that I actually chased her down. Usually with the way my head is, it's fucked up. But like the feeling I got when she was grabbing shit from me, that feeling you get when your nervous system just gets a jolt and you just start shaking. That's what happened. And as soon as I felt that, I'm like, that fucking bitch is going to throw me into a fucking wave. And I know it will. It has happened every single time when I felt that. Hopefully it's not as bad, but I know so far I have not been able to meditate today as hard as I've tried. I'm going to try again later. But it's one of those things that keeps looping in my head. Like, I fucking hate bullies. I fucking hate them. I hate people who are mean, utterly, pointlessly mean to people. And the funny thing is, if she was just cool to me or anybody else, we all help each other out. And, it's like I have friends there that are other resellers, and it's like we're all really cool to each other, and we always help each other out. If she was actually nice to me, I would just like grab the stuff and help get it for her. But she, no, no. I know she mentioned something. I can't place what it was exactly, but she mentioned something about something on my eBay account. Now, I don't tell people my eBay account for many reasons, but usually when you're another reseller, then you can see what people are buying all the time. You could literally just find the item and find their account. And apparently she's done that to my account, and it pisses me off that you can't just block people from seeing your stuff. It's not fair. But I know she's spying on my account, which is kind of funny because obviously I'm on her list to look at shit. And it kind of pisses me off. She acts like she's some sort of queen, and she's just disgusting. I mean, you could tell the lady's a hoarder. I mean, I know one of my friends has actually seen her account. She's got like 2,000 items of things that are just like ridiculous. It would never sell. She just buys crap. And if she was actually a cool person, we'd actually help her out. You know, it's unreal how mean she is. She's mean every day, every single fucking day. How could you live like that? But anyway, it really stressed me out, and it's not like slowing down. I just want to fucking drop it, but just can't. No, she definitely has issues. I mean, the thing is, it's like it's no excuse because what I deal with on a daily basis, I don't treat people like that. Exactly, Sonny. And I try to pick the battles, but when somebody's like right there doing shit literally to you, oh, it just fucks with me. Hi, Patricia. Oh, they can still see her stuff. I can find out her account from my other friend who goes there because he knows what it is, and I could block her from bidding on stuff. But that's it. She could always see my stuff. Yeah. What a fucking hassle. I told the manager, and the manager says that, I mean, it's not everybody always complains about her, and then she ends up complaining to the manager every other day. He's just like, dude, he's like, she comes up to me every other day and complains about you guys, and I'm just like, so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. I'm surprised she didn't fucking stab me, to be honest. She's a total psycho. I know she's got mental issues, but like I said, that's no excuse. If she was in my head, what's up, Scott? If she was in my head, she wouldn't know what to fucking do. My good days would be her hell. So some people are just assholes, and it's like I'm not sure exactly how to let it go, to be honest. I feel okay. I love when you use those words still good. I wouldn't say good, just better. Yeah, I feel better. Nothing great. I'm gonna lose it because I got stressed out. If you rewatch the video, but got a lot of stress. Nervous system got a fucking shock, from fucking assholes. But It's just like I try my best every single day. Every day. And it's amazing. And I literally, people know, I tell them, I've got nervous system issues. I've got this going on. I don't need stress. And people, they fucking attack you anyway. They don't give a fuck. I did try. I tried meditating before this for 20 minutes and I couldn't handle it. I'm going to try again later. Hopefully I can relax. I couldn't do it. I got so stressed out meditating today. It's just too much. Couldn't do it. I'll just, I'm talking for a few minutes and, go hang out and relax and eat. And then after I eat, I'm going to try to meditate some again and see what happens. I'm just hoping the shock to my nervous system doesn't throw me into a sick wave, shitty wave. Because it does every single fucking time. It's always somebody that ruins it, Just very disappointed. I'm so irritated. People are such fucking bullies. That's the fucking thing. And with her, I ran up to her and I said, "What the fuck is your issue?" She tried to ignore me, and I said, "Don't you fucking ignore me." And I'm like, "You better never fucking do that shit again." She's the type of lady I could probably bullshit her into thinking I'm putting a hex on her or something. That'd be funny. Because she's just an older lady. You could tell she lives alone. You could tell that she's probably lived in a big hoarded mess. And you could tell she's probably super religious. I could probably mumble some fucking like weird like satanic verse or something. Fuck with her. That's like, I don't know. I really don't know how to let it go because every time I go there, I'm going to see her. I mean, she'll ignore me, no doubt. It's just so irritating. People have no idea what I go through. They just no fucking idea. And it pisses me off how many people will blow me off or something because, oh, yeah, this is something else. I had a friend that I haven't seen in probably 5 years. I was selling something. I put something up for sale on my Facebook page because I can't sell it online. And I got interest from somebody that I know. He lives not too far from me, probably 45 minutes, 40 minutes maybe. And, said, I'll get a hold of you right before the weekend and then we'll make, because Saturday I was open. I'll get a hold of you right before the weekend. And this was like Thursday. So, I mean, you'd have to get a hold of me the next day. And, anyway, fucking Friday goes by, nothing. Saturday came and he was supposed to come over on Saturday and he never even got a hold of me. And I'm thinking, okay. And then I messaged him. I messaged him Friday night and said, "Are you still coming out tomorrow?" Kind of one of those things. And it wasn't until later in the evening on Saturday he said, I was having a bad mental health day. And I mean, I could totally grasp that. I get it. But it's weird to me because after what I've been through, I still contact people. You know, he wasn't having a bad mental health day the day before when he was supposed to contact me. So I think a lot of people make excuses. And it's nothing against him. He's actually a really cool guy, and I know he's got a lot of mental health issues as well, and I get that. But I think people could try a little harder. I do. I have no choice. If I tell somebody I'm going to contact them, I don't care how bad I'm feeling. I mean, I was contacting people when I was feeling suicidal. I mean, it's maybe that's just me. I don't know how to let it go. I've tried and tried and tried. The only thing that's going to make me let it go is having to see that dumb bitch's face again and making sure that things are being ignored and that it's not a complete problem every time we go in there. I know she's going to be very uncomfortable, and I'm glad for that. I guess my job is to act as completely as normal as possible. I'm just so tired of it. It's so hard as is. And then when I have a few decent days, there's always somebody to ruin it. There's always somebody that ruins it. It's like a guarantee. Unreal. I'm going to head off here in 6 minutes. I'm just feeling beat. It's like it's the question of like what more do you got to do? And that's exactly it, Cindy. She is exactly that. She is who she is, and she's mean. And nobody, I mean, it's one thing if it was like just me, I'd question it, but everybody hates her. Everybody does because she's so mean to everybody. The only people she's nice to is the managers and the workers just because she doesn't want to get on their bad side. I just don't get why would you want to live every day being so fucking miserable? Why do you want to think that everybody hates you when you first meet them? Like when she first even encountered me, you could tell she didn't like me. And that's so weird. And I don't expect everybody to like me. I don't care. But it's funny how she just, no one, no one. The only thing I'm going to probably do is every time she looks at me, I'm going to give her a slight reminder to never look at me. Did I remind her that I said, I don't want you even looking at me? Her stupid fucking face. I know she's got her fucking issues, but goddamn. Totally disappointing. I'll try. It's like I know I'm better than her. That's an obvious. But if you don't think I'm going to start grabbing stuff that she wants out of spite, crazy. Because I'm definitely am. That's definitely one thing I'm going to do. And the thing is, it's her own fucking fault for being such a fucking snobby bitch. It's like if she was just cool and nice to everybody, why would you see the same people every day of your life? Why would you want to hate everybody you see every day? It's crazy. Whatever. I'm going back on Wednesday. I have a couple friends that I really like that will be there on Wednesday. I told her that I'm gonna use them as a shield for that lady because I already told them what happened. But yeah. Oh no, thanks for letting me bitch and moan. It's just been so fucking irritating. I'm just gonna try to go relax, and I think I'm on Karate Kid Part 3 tonight. So I'm just gonna hang out, watch a movie, and eat, and try to get some work done later. I got a buttload of stuff I have to list, and I'm gonna try to meditate again. Shit. And I'm still contemplating the idea of putting together a group, um, like a Zoom type group. And I forgot the other place. Let me see what it was. Ow, these glasses stick to my fucking hair. These cheap dollar store fucking things. Oh, Discord, yeah. I know I should learn. I wish my nervous system could like I would like learn some karate. Beat up all the old ladies. But I was thinking about still doing like a group, like 10 people max, online. We could see each other's fucking faces. We could talk about our bullshit. And we could do it like once a month or every other week or whatever. But I'm still it's an idea that I will end up doing. I just don't know when. Because I know once I start tapering again, things are going to get a lot harder. I think since I haven't tapered in over 6 months now, I think things have gotten a little easier for me to tolerate. But once I start tapering again, I'm going to get pretty fucked up. So I don't know if I'll be able. So I'll try to set something up before I start tapering again. See if I can get it to work. But start out with like 3 or 4 people and move on from there. But I'll work on it. If you want to be a part of the group, we'll talk about it again and let me know. I wish you guys were able to message me via YouTube because there's some private information, that I'd like to add, but I can't do it on a video. Oh, good luck. I completely forgot. I knew you were gonna do it sometime this week. Good luck, Cindy. You'll be okay. And once it's over, you'll be so much happier. I'll try to go on Wednesday night to see if you can maybe pop on and let me know, or I'll try, or Thursday, let us know how everything went. But see, Facebook messengers, like I don't mind Facebook Messenger. I just don't want to be. I don't want to have because my Facebook page is more personal. It's very limited, and I don't want to have to like everybody in like I stopped having people from benzo groups and stuff like that being on Facebook just because it's then a constant barrage of benzo stuff and whatever, and that's not what I want to do. Oh, I know, Cindy. It's no matter what I say, it's not going to help, but it will go fine, no doubt. Okay. Let me think through that. Maybe we can do it on Facebook. Yeah. But can you have a bunch of people on at once? I know I can have like one person, but yeah, I never tried. I'll look into it because if everybody's not on Facebook, then well, like you said, you don't have to be friends. I'll add that as a possibility for sure. Cool. You have no idea. I'm opening up Messenger. Um, yeah, I'm not going to look into it now. Okay. Yeah, maybe we'll do it that way. But yeah, I'd like to do something eventually. But it's Facebook Messenger, right? I'd like to do something. Okay. Cool. All right. I'll think that through. There's a couple options. Can do Zoom, Discord, or Messenger. We'll see. I'm not like rushing into it anyway. Just kind of coming up with options, but Facebook Messenger might be a best option since like everybody's got Facebook anyway. All right, I'm gonna get off here. Thanks for letting me bitch about my day, and yeah, you guys have a good one. Take care, Cindy. You'll be good.